Alright, what is up, everybody? Happy Mother's Day on this May 13th. It's your guy, Recon Lizard here, doing my first ever podcast like this using the Streamlabs app. Thank you, Streamlabs, by the way, for producing such a great app for free. And I'm going to go ahead and start off giving my shout out to Twitch Small Streamers Network. You'll see my banner up here in the left hand with the Xbox One, my podcast. Check us out on Facebook. We're on Discord. A lot of great people, great community, trying to grow our streams, come together, support each other, and just, have a good time while we do it. It's awesome. But one of the main reasons I'm here today, as you know, if you watch my stream, is I am a Sea of Thieves streamer. And I like to discuss the weekly update that didn't happen and the producer's notes for the non-update that we'll put out on the 10th of May, actually. Yeah, I'm going to start doing this once a week or whenever they do a new producer's note, so sort of get my view, get some feedback on some of the guys I game with and girls I game with, and go from there. But like I said, there was no update this past week because it would apparently affect some of the PC players, which I'm glad, Rare's going out there and considering their whole fan base with this instead of just a certain group, which is awesome. I'm glad everybody's sort of getting treated exactly the same. Let's see what else. The release will be coming out for the update next week, the week of the 14th. So they didn't say when this coming week it'll come out. I'm hoping it'll come out when they do the maintenance. Probably have a thing on their Twitter account. I'll link their Twitter in with mine. That way, if you want to click on it and be able to see it, they're pretty good about updating that and saying when they're going to do stuff. One of the other things they have mentioned was that there was a missing set for the ships, the Sovereign set. Apparently, a lot of people pointed this out to them. They realized it was missing. That will be coming in this update as well. There are apparently some of the items for the ship that look too much alike. And I agree, there are a lot of things in for the ships, the figureheads and stuff. It's just a minute change of color. So they will be removing 8 different things from the ship shop. I don't know what all they're removing, but they're removing a lot. 8 things, they have said for sure. I don't know if you're going to get a refund in gold if you fought one of these things, or if you're going to get to keep it and it'll become one of those rare sort of items that, hey, I got this before it got removed. If that's the case, cool for you. They said that one of the ship sets was overpriced and that they will be fixing the cost of it in the shops that you will go through, and once they do that, you will be getting a refund for the difference in gold. So whatever yield per page, you'll go ahead and get that back in gold, which is awesome. One of the things that we are finally getting, I'm so happy we're getting it, they're going to make it so you can lock your crews. Make it so it's, if you're on a galleon by yourself and you want to be on a galleon by yourself, you can lock out any randoms coming in. Or make it so you can invite your friends only. Same with the small sloop, small galleon. That is awesome. That is great to hear. Another thing they have done is now that when you go underwater, it hides your gamer tag. We know if you went down a certain depth, it would hide it. It's even less of a depth now. It's now when you go underwater, it will hide your gamer tag, which is great because I see a lot more powder keg explosions coming underneath ships in the future. Another thing they have added, we will be able to hand off resources to each other, which if you're like me and play with a galleon a lot of times, this will be great for doing scroll quartz because you can have 2 people on the island, 1 person on the ship, and 1 person running back and forth handing off bananas or handing cannonballs back off to the ship. Going back and forth. That is awesome and real helpful. I'm glad for this. Another thing they have mentioned in the notes is that they will be going through and if you are a higher level, you will be seeing less castaway chests, which I'm glad for because sort of in my 30s, I expect to see like one or two here, but not like five or six in one sitting. So good job with that, guys. I sort of expect though, after you get level 50 or high, up to level 50 on your gold hoarders, to see less seafarers chests now. I'm not there yet, but that's what I sort of hope to see. Might not work that way, but I'm just putting it out there. The other thing, what we've all been waiting to hear about, the Hungering Deep. We are still getting the Hungering Deep. It was not early May like we had all thought. I have seen some posts where it said early May, but I have not seen anything on the Rare Twitter or their page about it being early May. But they will be releasing the trailer for the Hungering Deep next week, the week of the 14th. So they didn't say what day that week they're releasing it, but they are releasing it, and they will also have a release date for the Hungering Deep. They did come out and say the Hungering Deep is coming out in May. They have not said what all is part of the Hungering Deep yet, though. That is still a bit of a mystery. I like a good little bit of mystery, but come on, throw me a bone or something here. I'm hoping to see what we're sort of dealing with this trailer that's coming out this week. I'm really excited about this. And now that we sort of covered the updates, wanted to get some people's feedback on some stuff that, who I've gamed, some things that people I game with want to see sort of added to the game, and I wouldn't mind seeing added to the game too. We want tattoos. We want the ability to add tattoos to our characters. Some of us have a lot of tattoos, some of us don't. It's based on the roll of the dice when you create your character. We want to be able to customize. I mean, it's a game of customization. We like to add our own tattoos and stuff. Pick where they go. The other thing is that they have the hair color. This was brought up to me too. Game of customization, you can't change your hair color. Somebody doesn't want to be a redhead. Maybe they want black hair, or blonde hair, or brown hair, or gray hair, or purple hair. It don't matter. We should be able to change it. I'm hoping that comes in the future. I really do. One thing we also talked about is being able to name our ships. Have a little placard on the back of it like that. It says the SS Minnow or Queen Anne's Revenge, something like that. That'd be a nice little touch to our customization. Be able to save it into our for when we load out our ships. Another thing I know I mentioned was I'd like to see that if our friends are on the server, say they're playing in a small sloop and there's 2 or 3 galleons there and they're getting bullied by the galleons all the time, make it so if we can't necessarily join their sloop, we can join the server they're in. Maybe even the odds. That would be amazing, but I know you can get servers just stacked with different crews and stuff. And my main complaint is that I've noticed that, I've got this from a lot of sources, PC players can go up and just click on which to pick it up, while Xbox players have to sit there and hold the X button and wait for it to happen. It really slows us down. So, there you go, Rare. Fix that shit. We'd like to be able to just hit X and grab our loot and go, and like the PC players just click on it and be able to go. I mean, come on now. It can't be that hard to fix. That's Chris there in the background. Thank you for my phone, buddy. But yeah, I mean, come on now. Another thing, I have to go look back. I have some codes for Xbox Live and Xbox Game Pass. Here within the next week or two, I will be doing a giveaway for these codes. I'll probably bundle them together. It'll probably be 10 or 15 days of Game Pass and 10 or 15 free days of Xbox Live. So if you come onto my Twitch page, follow, comment while you're on my Twitch page, there will be a random drawing for when we do that. I will announce that on a further date. It will be on my Facebook page, my Twitter page. I will have it on my Twitch. I will have it on my Discord. I will probably post it on Twitch Small Streamers Network to let everybody know, and a few of the other Twitch networks out there, the Bearded Beauties. Shout out to them. But right now, I would like to give, since I'm coming to the end of my broadcast, a special thanks. And you can see that up here in my right corner, the special thanks to. And right below that is Infamous Friction, Mark Outboy, Jason Constantine, Hess Mess, Steve Solo, Beetle Bailey, Lexomac, Metro Meteor, the Chrome Empire, and Armed Insanity. All of these guys, they all host my channel, and I host all their channels. And please check them out. Check me out. Check anybody out on the Twitch Small Streamer Network out. In fact, I invite you to find a random game you like, and don't go to the top of the list and follow that person. Go to the bottom of the list. Follow somebody down there with 1 or 2 or less viewers. Give them a boost. Give them a boost of energy. Let them know they're doing a great job. Let them know that somebody out there is enjoying it. Because, I mean, that's one of the things I do. I enjoy watching everybody play for, it's not, all day, but because I like to play too. But I like going through and seeing what people are doing, what they're playing, seeing how they're interacting with people on the chat. I know with Xbox players that we can't really see the chat because unless we have our up on a phone or a computer next to us. But I know for me, I go back and read the comments after my videos are over, or you can send me a message on Twitch. I love that. I love seeing what people have to say. So please check these guys out. Check out Twitch Small Streamers Network. They have a podcast on YouTube. I know Infamous Friction has a YouTube page as well. You can find it under his Twitch page. He has a link to that. I'm sure every one of these other guys have a link to theirs if they have one, or any of their social medias if you want to follow them. I know I follow all of them. I enjoy watching all of them. I enjoy chatting with them. They're great guys. So thank you for the podcast. Thank you for, just stopping by, and thank you for being you.